Morning, Steve Fried in Chicago with the morning grain comments. So overnight, grain prices a little bit higher, led by the nearby beans. Yesterday, we found support in the bean market with cash values at the Gulf, especially firming up a little bit, and didn't really see farmer follow through selling. So we held the bottom end of what could be a trading range, and now we're kind of grinding higher, maybe into some of this weather that's moving across the Midwest, and maybe into some private estimates of the November crop report. USDA will put that report out on November 8th. We're also kind of watching some of the export demand. Tomorrow, USDA will put out export sales. That's been backlogged for 3 weeks. We expect 3 million tons of beans, which is about 100 million bushels of beans. The big number could be the meal number. 1 million tons of meal would be a record for a weekly sales number. Corn could be 2 million tons, which is about 80 million bushels, and there could be 1.5 million tons of wheat. That's about 55 million bushels. All, 1 week numbers, very good, but we have to remember that it's 3 weeks worth of data. We also saw South Korea continue to buy U.S. corn overnight, and the price must be right for them. And world prices for corn are converging with U.S. competitive Jan forward. World wheat prices also converging with U.S. kind of back in the mix for world wheat prices, especially out of the Black Sea and out of Argentina. We're watching pretty closely Argentina wheat export policy and whether or not they slow exports down, and that means more demand for us. On Friday, we'll get a couple private crop estimates for this year's U.S. crop. November 8th is USDA numbers. A lot of corn yields that are coming in around 161, 162, which would add to the crop and add to the carryout. Beans are like 42.5, maybe a few at 43, which we think a number below 43, we could add enough demand to offset that and keep the carryout about the 160 area, which is still kind of positive to the nearby market to put beans into the pipeline. As we look way forward down the road in 2014, assuming normal weather in South America, normal northern hemisphere weather, when we look out to July beans, July corn, July wheat, also the December contracts 2014, they all seem a little high going into what is considered a normal year. So a little bit higher overnight, some grinding higher and maybe into the end of the week. Don't expect any deliveries on the November contract, and we'll see how much buying we have into the end of the week. Weather-wise, South America is okay. We've got a rain system in the next couple days that move across the Midwest. Could slow harvest next week, and the weekend looks dry. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
Okay, cool. Thank you. ADM brand.